free-for-all.
Hey guys, Last Boy Scout here. I'm playing on the PlayStation 4 for the first time on Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm playing on Prison Break,
Time to work, soldiers.
and game mode is free for all. And I'm using the Honey Badger. Just so you know, I got first blood just there. This controller for the DualShock 4 feels very strange right now. I'm playing against bots. Just to let you guys know, on my first game, don't want to jump into online straight away, just so I can get used to the controller. I mean, I have to say the controller on the PS4 is way better than the controller on the PS3. It just, what I like about the PS4 controller is it just fits. It fits in your hands so well. It's just so much better. And the PS4 overall is just the best console ever. It's just so good. What you can do with it, the features on it is just spectacular. Oh my god, that was terrible aiming. That was just terrible.
SATCOM uplink enabled.
Got my SATCOM. What I like about SATCOM is in free-for-all, you only need one SATCOM to get the full effect of it. But if you're in other game modes, you have to use multiple SATCOMs to get the full effect. But to be honest, I don't play much free-for-all. My game mode usually I play is TDM, and that's where I really like, not to gloat, but that's where kind of I do my best, you know. Free-for-all on this game, in my opinion, is pretty tough because people tend to sort of camp in a corner and use IEDs, and I'm gonna die. Yep. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Right, I'm losing right now to bots, so I'm playing on regular right now, because when I play against bots on recruit, it's just too easy. So, like, just a bit of advice for everybody: if you're one of those gamers that likes to rush, then play against the bots on regular. It tests your skill as well, you know. It's like like playing against real people online, but it's a little bit different. Because I mean, they still run around the bots and they still trying to find you and stuff. I just died again. It's good to test your skill, because that's the only way you really can get better as a player, really. And I died again. These bots are pretty good. Gotta try and make a comeback. I'm 3 behind. See, people used to tend to camp up there a lot where I'm pointing. I call it the guard tower, so a lot of people usually camp up there and try and snipe, and usually on the stairs they use IEDs, so you know, it's pretty difficult to get to them. One perk I do use as well is, on this game, it's really effective, especially if you have a Turtle Beach. I mean, I have the PX11's Turtle Beaches, and I use Amplify as a perk. It's so effective. I mean, you can hear people's footsteps from miles away. It's just so helpful, you know. I mean, if you're running and gunning, then Amplify is definitely worth putting on your perks. But if you're just a camper and you like to sit in the corner and stuff like that, really, then well, Amplify still comes into it, but you're not really using, you're using the perk, and it's kind of silly to use the perk if you're camping, like that guy right there. But he's probably not camping. Using Amplify. Alright, SATCOM.
Friendly SATCOM active.
This map is really good. I mean, it's got its moments, like every map has in COD, but I really like what they've done with Call of Duty Ghosts. I know a lot of people would probably highly disagree with me, but I know Ghosts is not everyone's cup of tea, but in my opinion, it's just, I find it so good. In terms of just like how balanced it is. It's not too OP. I mean, you get certain weapons that people like to use a lot, like the Honey Badger. I mean, I'm using it right now, but what I like about the Honey Badger is it's got a built-in silencer, so it really helps, so you don't give your position away so easily. I just died there again. So it's really helpful in that respect. And what I tend to do as well is when I'm playing on big maps like Prison Break, Octane, Whiteout, maps like that really, I tend to use the Honey Badger because it's very effective. It's good with long range kills. What else? It's just a really good gun in general, like especially for big maps. I mean, on the smaller maps, like for example Strike Zone, I usually use an SMG, like the Vector or the CBJ, or the Bison, or even the Ripper sometimes.
SATCOM uplink enabled.
That's what I tend to do really. Each map I kind of have a different weapon for, because that way I guess you know what guns are more effective on each map. But it does come in handy, to be honest.
They destroyed your SATCOM. IMS at your disposal.
Oh, and then he died there. Oh, I died there. Alright. Put an IMS here. I don't know if that's going to kind of work. If people come from that way, then I'm going to be kind of screwed. Someone steals my kill. He's on the cliff, shall I say. There he is. Humiliate your next enemy.
They destroyed your IMS.
See, my IMS got destroyed already, so that wasn't a smart place to put it, I guess. I just put it there out of quickness so I could use my kill streaks up.
We're winning this fight.
Okay, the MTAR. I'm not too keen on the MTAR. I guess it's okay, I guess. I mean, it's a bit jumpy, like, depending on what attachment you put on, I guess. But when I use it, it seems to be very jumpy. Like, when you aim down sights with it, it's still effective, but
SATCOM ready.
I don't know, maybe it's just me. What I don't get though, in this game they actually made the MTAR SMG when it's in previous CODs it's been a assault rifle, which is a bit strange, but I guess they know what they're doing. Maybe there's like out there's an SMG for an MTAR somehow.
Friendly SATCOM active.
Oh, there's a guy there. Oh my god, see what I mean? That was terrible aiming. I deserve to die for that. I love the way the Honey Badger reloads as well, you know. I don't usually use sleight of hand on Honey Badger because I want to use my other perks and stuff. But in previous CODs I was forced to use sleight of hand because obviously it felt, when you reload it felt so slow, so I like the perk system in this game. I think it's very good how you can pick all different perks from different categories. That's pretty cool. I like how they've done that. I'm not gonna shoot that guy. What's this? But I do like Prison Break. It's a good map, but it has its moments, as I said earlier on in the video. has its moments in terms of the camping spots and stuff, but it's still a good map. I did pretty good in that. I mean, I did decent. Not my best, but it was alright. Not bad against bots, I guess. Alright, just to show you guys my setup, this is what I run. Alright, Honey Badger with red dot sight and the foregrip. They're very good together, those two. And my perks, I use ready up, which is pretty good, so its weapon is ready faster after sprinting. I use reload while sprinting on the go. Marathon, I have to use marathon because I'm a rusher. Quick draw I have to use as well, so helpful. It takes up 3 spaces on your perks, but it's definitely well worth having quick draw. It really does help. Having amplify as well is very good. That's the perk I was talking about, and it's really good. And focus is a good one as well, so I would recommend that to anybody. But remember guys, thanks for watching, much appreciated.